Hello, this is Jinju at kimchimarie.com. Today we're going to make Mumallaengi Muchim. It's a spicy, sweet, garlicky dried radish salad. So here we have some dried radishes in a bowl, and you can buy packages from the store, but I prefer to make my own at home, and that video will show you how to do that. Okay, so as you just saw, to half cup of dried radish, add half cup of water and a tablespoon of soy sauce. Then I leave the dried radishes soaking in the soy sauce water for about 30 to 40 minutes until it's nice and plump. Now they won't totally become soft, they'll still be quite chewy, but that's the beauty of this dish. So you want to now drain away that soy sauce water, and once it's all drained away, what we're going to do is we're going to just briefly saute the soaked dried radish in a pan. Non-stick, regular is fine. About a half teaspoon of oil, vegetable oil, and we're going to saute it on medium heat. We don't want to brown it or burn it. We just want to sort of take out the raw taste of the radish. You can skip this step, but then what you will have is a bit of that sort of the spicy, peppery taste of the radish, which you may like. But I personally found this doing this step makes it taste milder and also adds a great crunch. So to that radish, we're going to add a tablespoon of maple syrup, and then we're going to massage it with our hands so the syrup all gets soaked in. You can substitute other syrups, corn syrup, rice syrup, they all work fine too. A tablespoon of the red chili powder, and here 1.5 teaspoon of regular soy sauce, or you can use a teaspoon of the regular Jin Ganjang soy sauce and a 1/4 teaspoon of the Korean soup soy sauce. And then we added 1 teaspoon of chopped garlic, and we're going to mix it really well with our hands so that they all get absorbed nicely. Finally, about 2 teaspoons to a tablespoon of water to make sure all the dried powder gets rehydrated nicely, and all the seasonings blend in. So leave it for a few minutes while we chop up some Korean green chili pepper or Jalapeño. I have this from the garden, so I just slice that up. Also 1 green onion. This is also from my garden, so it's kind of thin and long, but it's nice and fresh. So I'm going to slice these at a diagonal. You can chop it up if you want. It's more for me for looks, because it reminds me of another favorite way Koreans like to make this dish is to add dried chili pepper leaves and rehydrate them, and then add it to the Mumallaengi Muchim. So now we're going to mix it again all nicely together, and then we will finish up with some sesame seeds, and also maybe a splash of sesame oil just at serving time. If you love sesame oil, you don't have to. Another variation is to add a bit of vinegar to brighten it up. So here's a great close-up, and you can even add more chili powder if you like it even more spicy. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Keeps well in the fridge, so make a lot, make a big batch. And here's just a quick video showing you how I dried this mumallaengi. I cut up the Korean radish into these big, sort of long baton-shaped, but very kind of thick. And you can watch my other video for details on how to do that. So here it is, all dried. And if you can't get Korean radish, you can use daikon radish. Just use a dehydrator instead, because it has a lot more moisture. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the full post. Bye!